I'm bored. So, I'm gonna make a robot dog out of a pizza box. Well, probably multiple pizza boxes. I know what you're thinking. A pizza box? Really? Can it even be done? And
Look, look, either way, I think it's possible to make a robot to a pizza box. So no, just watch a video and find out the answer that way. I mean, I thought much on here. I thought it'd be funny, but it's like it's more posh than my fucking jam give me. And like, this my fucking jam, my jams are different. Like, Scottish jams could be everything in terms of food. But I find that I'm starting to hear this very like common theme in jams.
obviously I tried it and I know what's happening. I've made the video.
Imagine we'd be meeting with some of my friends and a running gag with one of them. I'd drink out of these containers from time to time. Some new time to just fill a container of this water and just start drinking it at their place. Oh, this is complete bullshit. You know, going with friends just away from the fucking one. Look, either way, I just want something to do. And so just keep me company in this shithole. And my answer to that is to make a robot dog called Bobak. Yes, this is me. Fucking weird, deal with it. Let's make the dog. It's kind of obvious. It's a dog. It's a video about making a fucking robot dog. What's the plan? It's make a fucking dog. Of course it is. You dumb fuck. I think we've never watched one of these videos before. Okay, but in a more, I don't know, detailed explanation for those who are more interested in detail than a quick summary. Find the parts, get the parts, make the robot, make the code, make it work. Like, if you're interested in the kind of diagrams and stuff like that, I made this diagram. It would be a here or here, I don't know, maybe just take up the entire thing. That's a diagram. It's not that detailed, but it does, for me, it helped me understand what I'm doing. With getting, just knowing what parts I needed and kind of where they would go in the circuit. But yeah, so as you can kind of see in the diagram, or not, that's kind of shit now that I look at it. Each leg is going to have 3 motors, 2 for the shoulder and 1 for the knee, because you can't get ball joints in real life apparently like what you can get in Bionicle. So that's a pain, but once the legs have been dealt with, I'm going to try and do some computer vision stuff, because that's going to be kind of fun. Try and get the dog walking by itself without me having to control it, because then that means I need to organise a controller and RC components and deal with all of that. So in my mind, doing computer vision will be a way more easier way of doing all of this, gets done way more faster. But yeah, like, I don't know, like maybe like if I decide to do it that way, like yeah, I can basically just make it do some walk cycles, and then I have something you can also to your dog, which would be awesome. That'd be fucking great. But yeah, like I ended up considering just getting a drone. I just found this weird ass drone on AliExpress and just used that to get some of the basic components. So that was a good method of getting it cheap. And yeah, I'm just going to tie them all together with tape, because that seemed to work. Like tape seems like a good function. Just like strip the wires and tape them together and tape the pizza boxes together with all the components. So what could go wrong with that? It'd be pretty easy, right? Just like tape it. Like tape is cool, tape is good. But yeah, it seems like a pretty good plan in all honesty. But yeah, who knows? It could go shit. I had to doubt it. What could go wrong with tape?
Is that Express? Like, come on, why are any of you guys surprised? If there's anything that wasn't AliExpress, I would be surprised. But come on, it's like a maker. Is someone making something? Of course it's gonna be fucking AliExpress. Like unless you're a stalker, you must know a lot about the process of these videos. So you must only watch these types of videos. Personally, I only watch maker stuff on YouTube. I barely watch anything else. But like, for those who somehow don't know what AliExpress is, it's basically just eBay for components and cheap knockoffs. So, just got a nice batch. So I've got the drone, the remote, the drone itself, and something that should allow me to see the charge of the battery. And 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that 10? And 10 motors plus 4 ish. Yeah, that should be enough. No idea how I'm gonna put this all together, but it should be a fun adventure.
Yeah, just get my cardboard for making ball bag. But so I got the components, just need batteries. So I was able to get some batteries, and I was actually able to fly the drone. It wasn't good flying, but it was flying. No, I'm not trying to be a pilot. I'm trying to make a fucking robot dog. Of course I'm not gonna be good at flying a fucking drone. What do you want from me? But yeah, so with all these parts now in my possession, I am now able to start building ball bag, which is what we're all here to see. So yeah, let's just get to it. What are we waiting for? Let's dive straight into building ball bag. Okay, so now it's time to make ball bag, which I've been wanting to do it for a while. As I said, it's a bit of a 6-month intermission, which is a bit of a pain. It's not the best, but life happens. So, yeah, we're building ball bag now, and I feel now's a good time to mention a small fact about me. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Be it, I don't know, anything to do with robotics. I don't know how to code, I don't know how to do anything with robotics, I don't know how to do electronic stuff. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Am I making a mistake? Am I wasting my time? And yours? Oh, yeah, duh. But I had nothing better to do. I'm fucking stuck in what's essentially a shipping container, and I have not gone insane. completed yet, but I don't want to risk it. I need to do something. I need to do something. Okay, now that we have the circuitry done, now we need to build the thing, right, the body of the robot. Now if only I had something to build it out of. Oh wait! I have a cupboard full of cardboard between Domino's boxes and shreddies. I've been waiting to do this for a while. So, with the materials gathered, I decided the best thing to do was to make a loose wire mock-up of everything that would have been happening. So, this minute to see if I had everything I needed. I was pretty sure I had everything I needed, but I just wanted to make sure. So, that's what I did. I sorted everything out, made a loose connection with all the wires, and I had everything I needed. I was able to plan everything out perfectly. Now, as you may notice, I have two different types of motors here. This black one, and this one in the blue transparent box. That's because the black ones, I have 4 of them, they're from the drone. Yeah, that one. Because they don't use the same ones as the black ones, I'm hiding them. They're going to be the top shoulder. And with that, the setup was pretty much done. I wired everything together, pretty much knew everything I needed to do for the next stage. So then it was time for the next stage. But yeah, some things are going to have to change for this next stage. The main one is I can't work on the floor anymore. I'm a fucking pensioner. It's hurting my back. But I have a table I can work on. It's tiny, shit. Has stuff on it. But I did the job. You can always just move my webcam to just do a screen down view, or top down bottom, or the top view, I don't know. Will be actually a good benefit as well, because well, during the time between making the concept for ball bag and actually making ball bag, like now, I somehow made 3 ends. And those trains can be a bit needy, as in when they talk. They're fine, but they talk at all, and I don't know how to stop talking to them, so I get a message when I was putting all the components together. Cut it all out because I'm not a fucking idiot. But yeah, there's actually one person in particular, Frostbite, we'll call them, because that's the name. They just kept messaging. Something about a car or something, I don't know. We don't even car people, but we're talking about our favourite cars, so it's weird. But, yeah, so I thought about this is a bit of an issue. So I actually made a compilation. Here's every moment that they messaged me. Frostbite. This is every Frostbite message that I got. And not the game engine, it was, again, my friend's called Frostbite. Weird ass parents. But yeah, they were just messaging non-stop about cars and how they like 60s cars, which are god awful. Unless they were talking about the GT40. No, is the GT40 the one that Ken Miles made? Well, helped make? I'm not just saying that because that's a really good movie. It is a fucking good movie. But yeah, like,
save my back because I'm a fucking pensioner, and to get more work done instead of texting my friends every 5 seconds, for fuck's sake. Moved to my desk, wiped everything off it. Probably could have done it a bit more destructively. Could have made a better video, but I like my stuff. I don't have much stuff. I like it. I like what I have. But yeah, so I went to move to my desk, and that solved my back issue. But then what I also did was solve a friend issue. Again, top down camera. I can just stream on Discord. So now I did have to figure out how to make a virtual camera in OBS, because obviously I have OBS. For some reason I tried going to gaming videos. I don't even enjoy gaming. Well, I enjoy gaming, but like for making shit. So just made a virtual camera. So you could record what's happening. I'll be able to record what's happening. And also stream on Discord. But yeah. Oh, by the way, you'll notice, because fun fact, I am filming this completely out of order because I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. Just notice I had a plaster on my thumb. That's not a ball bag injury. But that came from a bit before when I was putting my plates away. Well, this happened. Right, I plate both out, it just exploded everywhere. I tried to catch it because I'm a fucking idiot, and got my thumb. So I had a plaster on because of that. Nothing to do with ball bag. Ball bag has not injured me to this point. Physically, emotionally, it's hurt quite a bit. Psychologically, oh, but yeah. But yeah, we did that bit. I'm gonna move on. Enjoy the montage of the really shitty video, because apparently my desktop isn't very good at filming camera stuff. It was very laggy. It pissed me off. But yeah, enjoy. It's fucking stupid. It's horrible. It's horrible. But enjoy it. Bet I'll get fucking comments about this fucking video. Okay, so I went at it, and I went soldering and trying to stick stuff together. But yeah, tape isn't the best for that sort of stuff. And, you know, like here's the thing. Tape is fine with paper, but when you're trying to make a shoulder joint, for example, having tape to stick a plastic casing of a motor to from cardboard so you can screw into it to keep the shoulder together is kind of problematic, in all honesty. It's not the best. And also the fact that soldering is a bit of a pain when you don't know what they're doing, and in hindsight I cut some wires far too short. But yeah, as first day, I taped everything together and soldered everything, and it wasn't going well. I had this wee pad to weight the tip of my soldering iron, and it just wasn't clean. It was manky as all fuck. But yes, after the first day, I thought, you know what, I need to get some better stuff. I need to get something better to stick everything down with that's not tape, and then I also need a sponge. Because I remember one of the videos I watched about soldering. One of the videos I watched, it was they had a sponge that you dry it or they wipe off the residue, which is a smart idea. That sounds like a good plan compared to what I'm using. It's just a small thin piece of shit. So yeah, I went to Asda. Had some issues at Asda. So for those who don't know, Asda is the shop for the household. You get food there, you get basic cleaning stuff there, you get basic tools there, basics of the household.
So I was like, I should be able to get a glue stick and a sponge there. So I went there, and in all honesty, I wasn't thinking about getting a glue stick at first. I was thinking about getting a glue gun. Because used to have one of them before I moved down to London, and I abandoned all my tools. I used to have a glue gun. Glue guns are cool. The adhesive is pretty cool and good. And you can buy I think I bought 200 sticks of glue for a £5 or something. That's good. Because they're actually quite good. It was smaller than one I actually had, but they were good glue for what I was using them for. But yeah, I went out and I tried to get a glue gun, and also some kitchen sponges, and I couldn't find either. Now, I had a backup plan, as I said, glue stick. So I went to go get the classic, the undefeated, the glue stick. It was absolute dog shit. I just ended up chucking it off my desk because it just didn't work. It was absolute dog shit. Alright, so I just reviewed all the footage, and it's the exact same as when I was doing all the soldering. So all the footage about how I built the bags is fucking gone. It's not okay. It still exists, but it's at 5 frames a second. Remember this? Yeah, that's what the rest of the footage is like. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about how I made each of the legs. Yeah, so the legs are pretty simple. It's literally just I made a wee template of the legs. I don't think there's any even a frame of me drawing these out, which is a bit of a pain, but there's 2 centimeters by 12-13 centimeters, and each face was 4 centimeters. And then I pretty much, using other piece of cardboard, just bent it around and stuck everything in place. It is ugly as fuck, but I was kind of going for that look. I kind of found it funny when you bought it to look shit, or whatever the fuck this is. But yeah, something else I had to consider was getting all the cables out the top. So obviously with this light, the set was fine because of the gaps in, just the natural shape of Domino's boxes. I was able to, pull one of the cables out, and I think I pulled this way because it meant that I didn't have to change any of the circuitry. It was able to fit to the control unit and go everywhere and not damage it. So that was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much how all the legs are built. They ain't nice, they ain't pretty, but none of ball bag was ever meant to be pretty. It's just a funny concept of robot dog and a cardboard. Come on. But yeah, was the build quality perfect? No, fuck no. Part of the issues I'll talk about at the end, cardboard isn't the best for doing this sort of stuff, especially with the limited materials I had. But yeah, that's pretty much how all the legs were built. Very simple, very rudimentary, but it got the shape. And in my mind, this was always ball bag Mark 1. Okay, I've kind of just realised how long this video was getting, which is a bit of an issue. I finished the thighs off all of them, and just seen how to put them all together. Those are one of the back ones, but all of them are the same. The way some of them are a bit thicker than others, and that's more for aesthetics. But after that, I had issues with the body, because I cut a rectangle out of a pizza box, but it was very flimsy. It wasn't very secure. So I had to basically rib cages around them, and that didn't do anything. So I put in a cross beam of cardboard, obviously, and taped it around it to try and give some more strength. And it helped a wee bit. It kept it straight, but in all honesty, I should have just made more ribs. But yeah, so I started putting everything in there, put the shoulders in there, got a neck made a head, which I had really nice, it's a really nice head.
until I realised it was a third. It was maybe. Well, it was quite oversized, and it was dressing the neck by quite a bit, and was kind of taking the neck off of the body. So I had to make a smaller one, and I think I put it 2/3 the size. And you know, though the stream was kind of a disaster, I did get some funny things out. But I named the stream on Discord "Give him ball bag head," which was funny, but hey ho. I think it might have scared some people away. But yeah, made a smaller one, and that went on better. I was still suggesting it a wee bit. But it was found as added more tape as you were supposed to, I guess. With the head added on, you know, obviously with the head I put in all the electronics for the head, the camera piece, and the broadcasting thing that will have all the coding, for doing all the computer vision shit. And then I basically just yes, the thing I'm talking about is the fact that I added in well, okay, made a circuit, put everything together, but then realised the battery I was originally going to use was from the drone, and the drone is a tiny battery, and I want to be able to power everything I just put attached to these processing board things. So I had to go get another battery, and because I wanted to do it now, I went to Asda to buy a battery blocks, brick, at least things just to power a phone or other smaller devices when they run out of charge, when they're on the go. But surprise, surprise, Asda let me down again. None. I had to look in the phone accessories. There's nothing there. That's where it should be. You know, you think the battery or the gadget that's supposed to give more charge to the phone would be in the phone area. But no, it wasn't. There was nothing there. So I ended up going to Carousel to get something there. And it was a fine battery. It did okay. I tried to put out a wee battery reading it so I could see the level of the battery, but it wasn't working. And put it in, it charged everything was powered, which was fine, that was going well. But there's still issues, and it's the fact that the body was made out of cardboard, and the cardboard wasn't coping well with all the additional weight. So I need to get something better to support it. And obviously, what you do is to get solid sticks. But there's the issue of I had none available. So one of my flatmates, who we will call Spirit, because that's the name, we have this small, almost tradition where at night we have a nice night together just to unwind and just relax. So I went and stole the entire supply and tried to finish it in one go. And as you can see from this footage, I couldn't do it. I did two. I was able to eat two, but they were fucking minging. They were horrible. The frozen yogurt flavored. One was like passion fruit, and one was strawberry. The passion fruit was horrific, but the strawberry one was alright. It still wasn't great, but it's alright. So, my flatmate, who was kind of watching and all of this, offered to finish it for me, and we did. And I was able to take all of that and just add more supports to ball bag structure. One of them went in to support the neck, which was needed. Three were added to the midpoint of ball bag's board, but then it just kept bending other ways. It wasn't working out well at all. But yeah. So with all the new skeleton stuff that was attached, that was it done. That was the model done. I pulled the lid over, tipped it all up, and it was done. Yeah, I attached all the legs that got attached to it, those strapped in. So that's it. The hardware was done. I was ready to go. Oh man. With the body put together, it's now time to see if it can walk. No, do we walking test? Isn't that a great piece of shit? This thing is horrifically made. I don't even know how anyone let me get away with it for this long. This thing looks like it's one bad day away from collapsing in and of itself the way that I want to, because I fucking hate everything I've done here. I should be in prison. Wow, that was amazing. That totally authentic walk video of Bobak walking was totally authentic. Can you believe that he was just made out of pizza boxes and AliExpress shit?
Yes, the rumors are true. The footage of Bobak walking was faked. Expertly done using the magic of VFX, you know. As we're probably all a bit ashamed to admit, it was so well done that most people probably didn't even notice. And that is on me for expecting people not to notice how fake this is. But, you know, the reason why it happened was Bobak is shit.
But why? See, there's a lot of reasons why Bobak is shit. For example, this camera is its components. Are the component shit? And the answer to that is, well, yes. See, Bobak is made using like old domino boxes and stuff I got from AliExpress. So what can I do for next time? Well, the main thing I want to do is not use cardboard. Cardboard has some very useful attributes, but I think the way to go is plastic. No, when I was doing research for this, I saw tons of people 3D printing their own robot dogs. Another issue is the processing units I was using. Nowhere near strong enough. I tried putting the code on it, and the code just wouldn't go on them. So either I'm doing it wrong, which is also a possibility because I've never done anything like this before, or I don't have enough memory on these things. Additionally, I was going to get an old Raspberry Pi. I was given a Raspberry Pi when I was younger, before I became scared of coding, and I was going to try and use that by giving it away. I tried to track it down, and I think I gave it to a friend when I was younger. Got rid of it, so I couldn't use it. Which is a pain in the ass. That would have been really cool. This project was a bust, but I'm dead. We're not done. Bobak will have a second chance once I can get myself a 3D printer. But I'm also fucking joke. That's the main reason. Aberdeen 1 to 7050. The modern city of Aberdeen has been nicked as. Oh shit, that's amazing. Oh, I didn't see you there. Which is obviously bullshit because I'm not one man production, but it doesn't matter, ignore that. Thanks for watching. That was my attempt to make them robot dog and cardboard and AliExpress shit. Obviously it's a complete disaster. Nothing went well with that. Between cardboard disintegrating, the wires disintegrating. I forgot to mention, the motors, the blue ones I had,
the wires are shit in that one, like being just sick of drift. When I was stripping the wires, I was just cutting the wires out with it. But that could also be a me issue. But also, I would say, when some of the soliders came out, wire was put out. Don't know if that's again steel issue or material issue. But yeah, if you want to see more projects, like and like, well, if you like it, like it. If you want to see more of this stuff, subscribe. I'm planning to make more weird stuff. I think the next one I'm going to try and do is I'm like, try to make an electric toothbrush out of a drill. That should be fun. So subscribe for that. Share. Like, as I said, one of the main issues with Ball Bag Mark 2 coming out at the moment is I don't have 3D printer, so the sooner we can get this channel monetized, the sooner we can have a 3D printed ball bag. And despite all the issues with Mark 1, with it disintegrating, collapsing, all that stuff, we have a look. I did generally like the look of the head that I gave ball bag. So yeah, like stay tuned. I'm going to be making some more stuff. I have a Patreon. Forgot about that. I have a Patreon. At the time of recording, I think I only have one thing, like £5. At the moment, we have access to like 2 videos about making the minimal skip in a bit more detail. And yeah, I'm going to tweet that. I'm not a fan of my patrons at the moment, but yeah, go there. If you want to support me, support the channel, just go to Patreon. Don't know if I decided it yet, but see it as a reminder to stay in touch. I don't know. I think it's Patreon. Yeah, that's all. It's just like, subscribe, comment, share. If you have some spend money or you have them which you pay, so okay, funding or disappointment. Apart from myself, like Patreon, I might put some higher brackets up there for those of you who are willing to give up their money. But yeah, go for it. Like, subscribe, comment, share, Patreon. You know the gist. If you're watching this, you are probably a lost cause of an addict to the internet. You know how this goes. But yeah, until I get bored and make those other projects into a book. It's a companion to Scottish history, kind of like a dictionary for Scottish history. Read just page 1 about Aberdeen. It's quite a lot for Aberdeen, which is good. Aberdeen is a nice. Been there 3 times. I'm sure it was very much. Actually, a teacher for Aberdeen. No, wait, just remember now. Also my next place. It's capital of the Highlands. The modern city of Aberdeen has Aberdeen has as its nucleus 2 medieval boroughs: Old Aberdeen, with small settlement beside the Don, dominated by St. Mark's Cathedral. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to say that word.